Ken Ofori-Atta on. Maybe pebe 2 months. Na enkrata bia mensa kan mabebe mu akyere mu. Niema pa hodo a ye. Hwe between Ghana Ports and Harbours Authority. Obaga so na director ho because instructions na ekoso. GRA say customs, say preventive, say hwan. Hwe Ofori-Atta kofa Professor Ade ekoye board chairman. Atete a watete wo mo pa wo GRA ho no. Kete da bia oba adwuma te se de wono na ye MD. Yinwo o ka bibi Ofori-Atta ntie. Oyi no ama ne ho so a hwi dwam ene wode ne kwatena ayi Minister of Finance ho. Nti na won so ho aba ye mfa nyewo na wonye. Why you anim so dwan ho won so bone nko a. Afa kire no no Professor Ade no edidi wie ya afa no ada na ni no de akire Akufo Addo aba no otwa no. Na sabre na wo ye board chairman na ye nyi wo mfiri won de ada na nkeka sansam no. Bu man say ya ne mu ya. Timi bu man ma wo former Chief Justice Edi Mami Sika na Mami enkokorafo first time in the nation's history. Enkokorafo eye demonstration. Usibintie first time in the nation's history abaye wa bay mu members of parliament say president atibiya press conference enu nti MPC bebre musuma me yekotu wo mo mampani Akufo Addo du ba bia ne mu oya woni nipa bia ni yiye woni wa fan nti yakasa o finance minister no yini free ho enu nti osuma me yekotu tu bebre na power is transient ene party no enie wo fa ha yes wo Ofori-Atta say emre bi mame meje tema port Takrade port expansion company ye de adwuma ne ma no wa mo ho sa no Ofori-Atta atro letters wo twa company mu they had to call the president say ajaku say na Ofori-Atta you and my president fair phone say Ofori-Atta you are not government. Yinwo your pen wo yo. And then ye twa abo so no. Also onye obi anka bi ma wo. Omo ka bi nyina no eye procedure wo mo dey fa so invite wo no. Ba boni a wade ndi obi anka bi. Trimun den da bi anso hye white. Ekura quotations. Adey
Abusuya wo hwe eye Kwame Nkrumah tikese nkoma wodi about eye former finance minister eye honorable Ken Ofori-Atta utim se papa no onim ne oka na I think say on the 11th of February this month here mu na ebeto abonten say OSP the office of the special prosecutor declare eye former finance minister say or ye fugitive and wanted say ye kasa obi a fugitive and wanted a fugitive yes yehu hwehwe enti obi biara na ni beto so se wa ha no omra no mbebo eye OSP the office of the special prosecutor amane na yenko chesa nipa no that is the meaning of fugitive and wanted so o hwe eye OSP ni nkomo na odina omaye yan ntie se amanfo bi susu se OSP no ede nkofo akọ eye former finance minister fie akọ seche se omo hwehwe no papa ne kire se enkomo no enye sa na tie yenko tie die papa na nkasa eye OSP office of the special prosecutor ne nkoma odie.
And this is to Mr. Ofori-Atta. You have two choices. You can either return to the jurisdiction voluntarily or the OSP will enforce your return. Mr. Ofori-Atta's lawyers prayed that the attendance in person of Mr. Ofori-Atta at the OSP should be fixed, taking into account the medical report from his doctors. And at 4:16 p.m. the very next day, that is yesterday, Tuesday, 11 February 2025, before we could respond to the letter that came on Monday, the OSP received another letter from Mr. Ofori-Atta's lawyers. This time, it was an inquiry. Mr. Ofori-Atta's lawyers wanted to know, and they stated that they were informed by the household of Mr. Ofori-Atta that in the morning of Tuesday, 11 February 2025, that is yesterday, 12 men, comprising 1 police officer, 4 military men, and 7 other men in plain clothing, visited Mr. Ofori-Atta's house, and that by threat of force, they were able to enter Mr. Ofori-Atta's house, and they undertook an exercise purporting to be a search of every room, office, gym, and other spaces in the house. Mr. Ofori-Atta's lawyers then inquired if the OSP could confirm that the actions of the 12 men were the instance of the OSP, so as to enable them to decide if a complaint to the police would be unnecessary. Mr. Ofori-Atta's lawyers then prayed for a prompt response from the OSP to prevent imposter action. We are now responding promptly, and we have chosen the course of answering Mr. Ofori-Atta's inquiry publicly at this briefing, considering the circumstances surrounding the purported raid at Mr. Ofori-Atta's house, media reportage of the purported raid, and in light of the reckoning that some media houses have stated emphatically that the OSP was behind the purported raid, and in light of the reckoning that the purported raid is being made to appear as if it was some untoward action by the OSP stemming from some contrived vendetta held by the OSP against Mr. Ofori-Atta. So, here we go. And this is our response to Mr. Ofori-Atta directly, but through you, the media. Mr. Ofori-Atta, the OSP did not raid your house on Tuesday, 11 February 2025, or on any other day. Mr. Ofori-Atta, the OSP did not cause any persons, however uniformed or bedecked, to raid your house on Tuesday, 11 February 2025, or on any other day. Mr. Ofori-Atta, that could not have been the OSP, and that is not our style. If the OSP enters your premises, you will not be in doubt as to whether it was the OSP that had come there, and your lawyers will not have cause to do an inquiry ascertaining whether it was the OSP. We have our unique methods of conducting searches, and we have uniquely designed insignia.
Abusuanti papa ne nkoma awadi no. And I watch as Oma try so many means. Senko Omoba reach out to a former finance minister. Now so my ya amfa it got to a point papa ne lawyers se papa no mfa no papa no do no and na nkoma ne beto abonten omo kire se OSP no ema I think say security officers echo a former finance minister feels on come confession out but the papa ne kire se enya no kre enunti ena waba abonten a wabebe declare no as fugitive and what wanted say ye hwehwe no ye hu no enti obi biala na ni beto papa no so no yemfa ne mrana OSP no emfa ni nyina emrana ni people think say too harsh for a former minister. Others are also saying say a former minister for finance Ken Ofori-Atta no he is not above the law because a former president Nana Danko Akufo-Addo so instruct ye mo ko seche a current president time and no former president mama omukọ finding out corrupt actions bia a course one na ba mu no. And the people think say fair play. Said ye ensuo ye no sa na wiaso ye dey. So we are still in waiting say OSP the office of the special prosecutor the followings and I say the dealings are all ye concerning or declare former finance minister fugitive and wanted no you should in some na chile beto from your subscribe as usual na hitting notification bell no so yakro bibia stay safe.